Okay, to start this off, Ash is 100% cheating. She's using aimbot, low FOV aimbot. She's been using it ever since her main account got banned, I'm assuming. Right after she got banned, she joined Rebirth server, which is basically like cheater heaven. Most people probably know that. She got a mod menu from a certain loser in there named Zerdy, and she's been cheating ever since using low FOV aimbot. And if you don't know what that is, it's sort of like sticky aim. You might have heard that term before. It's basically when you aim around or on a player, it will stick to them. And you can see right here, she aims and it perfectly traces this guy like that. That is 100% cheats. That's not normal. You cannot replicate that. That level of smoothness and accuracy, even the best aimers in the world obviously can't replicate that. And then the second kill right after it, it almost looks natural. Like, that could be natural until you realize that she's perfectly tracking this guy's movement while she's falling and moving in one direction and he's moving in the opposite. This is not normal. This is perfect tracing. And you'll see this across every single one of her newer clips after she got banned. You will see this. It's hard to pick up on and you have to go frame by frame. Like here, looks like a completely normal kill. Completely normal until you slow it down and you go frame by frame and you can clearly see right here there's an aimbot lock and it tracks as she's falling down. No one is going to aim like that. No one is going to adjust their aim while they're falling this quickly. That is completely unnatural. And then again, you'll see here, this guy's going to rocket jump and it's going to track him slightly. Slightly tugs. That's how low FOV aimbot works. And then here, this just looks like normal, good gameplay at first, until you really slow this down and realize that, once again, this pixel perfect tracking that she's doing. And then on this guy right here, again, pixel perfect tracking, completely blatant. And then if you watch this in full speed, looks kind of weird. And then if you slow it down, you can clearly see that there's an aimbot snap in here. Very blatant. I'm not sure if he has some sort of macro key to toggle it on or off. That's what I'm assuming. And then if you go forward to here, you'll see some very weird movement in her aim. And that is because the aimbot locks onto one guy, and then another guy comes up, and then it locks onto the person behind that third guy. That's what's going on here. That's why it looks so unnatural. And then right after that, again, frame perfect tracking on this guy. Frame perfect, and then looks like she toggles it off afterwards. And then she does a weird flick. You can see that she flicks and she flicks too much. And then the aimbot auto corrects for her and pulls it back. And then the same thing again on this guy. She flicks, misses, and then the aimbot corrects. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know. If you still believe she's legit after this, you might just be brain dead, or your name might be 30, which I guess those are the same thing. But yeah, this is really pathetic. Going from exposing base rate for trigger botting to hiding low FOV aimbot for 2 months and then deleting your channel when you get caught. It's really fucking pathetic.